I want to take a few minutes here to talk to you about black and white option. There are different ways of creating a really nice black and white picture. The first way is by clicking here, image, mode, and then choose grayscale. But in this case, you might want to merge all your layers and also as you can see, there are no options at all. So that could be nice, it could work well, but you lost your original color picture. So the best way to achieve a really nice result is to choose an adjustment layer. So in that case, you're gonna keep your original colored image. So I'm gonna choose that. It's the second row here, the third one, black and white. So it creates a black and white effect, but you might want to play with the colors here. What that means is that, for example, I have a lot of yellow in my picture, so I'm going to play with the yellows. In this case, if I push it just like that to the right, as you can see, my yellows will be more white. If I push it the other way, all my yellows will turn black. So this is quite interesting because you have the option to choose each color in there, each color of your picture, and decide if you want them to be more black or more white. So that could be really interesting. And again, non-destructive way, meaning I have a specific layer here. If I shut the eye, I still have my original picture in color. If you want to add a bit of contrast to this, you can choose the levels. Sorry, it's the second one here. The levels is pretty interesting if you have a black and white in terms of contrast. As you can see, you can play with the whites. You can also play with the blacks or the middle ones right there to have just perfect contrast you want to have. Don't forget, you can always add more than one adjustment layer, but you don't need to have 3, 4, 5, or 6 adjustment layers. That would be too much unless you use the options here to create a mask, but we're not there yet. So I would recommend that you use maybe 1, maybe 2. That's enough. All right, so you can choose black and white and then add levels on top. As you can see, there's a lot more contrast to it. But again, don't go too far with that. Don't put 4, 5, 6 adjustment layers. Again, that would be too much.